Hello guys, it's me again, Jim Cat from Jim Catlet's Vids, and this is just a quick little video real fast. I just want to give a review for my Dell XPS 15 9570 from 2018, non-touch display with Intel Core i7 8th Gen processor, NVIDIA 1080 Ti drivers in 2019. It is June of 2019. I want to do a little review because I have a lot of experience with this thing. Now this machine has been a very good video editor for a while. Quality, in terms of video editing quality, this particular laptop has not been the best on YouTube, like in 4K and stuff, but it's been good for a lot of like speed and all that stuff. It does have cackly, like staticky kind of audio drivers, so like in editing video you might hear like the audio might sputter a little bit, and then while you're playing back video, and when you get notification sounds. That's one thing that's one down part about this I would throw out there. Besides that, it's a real powerhouse, and I would recommend it to anyone who's going for a computer that's relatively expensive but it can also do photography and everything. Another downside to this that I can really point out is that it does have thermal throttling issues. So if you have it on like a surface, like its desk for instance, for more than 5 or 10 minutes, it can get kind of hot. When it does that, what you do is you lift the laptop up like this. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I have the flashlight turned off, and let it ventilate for about a minute. Besides that, this thing is really good. I mean, it's not the best laptop in the market, but for those who like a Dell laptop, since Dell is a really powerful brand of computer, I recommend this to anyone who's a Dell laptop user. I mean, sure, it's no Alienware, but it is a good machine for gaming and or video editing. In terms of gaming, I never really tested on games since I'm not a snobbish gamer who's all in their little Fortnite. But I assume that with these 1080 Ti drivers and the latest 8th Gen processor, I assume it's the latest, this thing can power through gameplay relatively well, and it can hold down video editing tasks pretty well. And I'm sure in terms of quality you could boost some things in the settings. I'm just not sure how to do that myself, so don't get mad and start commenting and all that negative stuff. Okay, I'm learning how to set things myself, and besides that, this thing has done really well for me the last few months. I'm not sure how many months. I'll probably put that in the video after I research it. In terms of photography, this laptop does a really good at photography. So if you want a computer that's expensive, that's a Windows PC that's good at rendering HD photos, and I recommend this to anyone. For video editing, it's not really the best, even though it's said on Best Buy it was good for video editing. In terms of performance, it's good for that, but when it comes to like exporting and rendering to the YouTube platform, and quality, it's not the best. Like some of those YouTubers with like GoPro footage of those really high quality like fishing vlogs, this is not good for that. But when it comes to like videos like this, and like relatively low quality YouTube videos, this is an okay computer for that. But like when it comes to like piecing together video, like for example right now you probably wonder what I'm doing here. This is HitFilm Express, or HitFilm 4 Express. This is the free version, and it works real good with these kind of programs. Like using GoPro Studio or Windows Movie Maker would be kind of an insult, because it's just really powerful. It plays back YouTube videos very well, and I'd say for music production, this thing would be a good machine for that. Even though it has cackly video audio drivers, it does have a really good sound card. So I recommend this to anyone who's who does music production. So if like Ray Valpi or Marshmello or some DJ who is looking for a new computer to make music with, I assume this thing runs FL Studio and Ableton Live and all that stuff real well. So I would recommend this to anyone who's a music production kind of person. So that's all I can really say for the Dell XPS in 2019, the 2018 version in 2019. So that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't forget to peace.